What's up, guys? Mr. Fit to Flourish, getting my 10K steps in. I feel like lately I've always been getting my 10K steps in, but that's how I am being. But today's video is on non-desire. And what do I mean by that? Well, I basically mean to desire means that you do not have. You do not have. So when you're in that desire state, it's because you're in that lack state. But what a lot of philosophers and people always talk about is letting go and enjoying the process and focusing on the process. So to get to where you want to go, to be who you want to be, got to focus on the process. And then when people say that, I'm like, yo, well, can you explain it a little bit? Let's get into it. When you focus on the process, you're focused on just being the person that already has the thing. So if you already had the thing, then you would take it for granted, right? So someone who has a Tesla Cybertruck, right? You have it. Like, all right, now what's next? Okay, who cares? I have it. But when you don't have it, you're like, oh man, I need it so bad. I would do anything for it. And you're putting power into something else. And you're always going to sabotage the process because in that process, you're acting like the person who doesn't have it. Okay, so this is a simple hack to get to where you want to be. If you're not already where you want to be, act like you already have it. Just act like you have it and stop begging for a thing. Stop begging to get out of the situation. What would you do if you had it already? If you had $1 million bajillion and you were a person who has $1 million bajillion, what would you act like? Act like that right now. The fact that you're not acting like that right now is the reason you don't have it. Because when you get it, you're not even gonna know how to act. So you better start acting like it right now. You're like, oh, I want that beach bod. Well, what do people with good bodies, good fitness, what do? They go to the gym every day, track their calories every day. It's not like, oh, I'm trying to do this. It's like, this is who I am. I just do it. People are like, oh my God, I can't believe you're doing this. You're like on this diet. No. This is a lifestyle. This is just what I do. Like people who see Tom Brady, Michael Jordan. Oh my God, you're in the gym all day. That's crazy. And the fact that you think it's crazy is why it's never going to happen to you. That's a bar. The fact that you think that something is crazy or unrealistic is the exact reason that it will never happen to you. You need to believe. You don't even have that belief. So as long as you don't believe, it's not going to happen. You always have to have that belief in self, that belief in like higher power. I'm not saying you got to believe in God or anything like that. I'm just saying there's some crazy stuff that happens in this three-dimensional space that we call the world. Okay, there's some crazy stuff that happens. Okay, diseases get cured. People jump new heights. 4-minute miles are broken when no one thought it could be broken. And as soon as the first 4-minute mile was broken, that same year, 3 more people broke that barrier. So what does that tell you? It has something to do with your mind. It has something very big to do with your mind. So all I'm saying is shortcut to get to where you want to go. Is to let go of that desire. Let go of that desire. It puts you in a lack state. Let's go into a lack state a little bit more. It's that state of, I don't have this, I want that. I don't have it and I want it. Think about a time where there was someone who you had a crush on. You crushed on them so much, you chased them away. You're like, oh man, I think you look so good. You didn't know what to say. That person ended up going away. And they're like, this person is beggy, ew. It's disgusting. It's a lack state. It shows you don't have anything to offer. But when you sit back and you're the cool kid, you know who you are. You know your worth. You know your potential. You know your value. You just sit back. You sit back and you be cool. You just be you. And then all of a sudden, they start coming. You ever been in a relationship and all of a sudden Thank you. You ever been in a relationship and I keep running in front of cars and shit. All right. You ever been in a relationship and once you get into that relationship, that's when all the girls start coming? Or if you're a girl and you're watching this video, have you ever been in a relationship and that's when you notice all the guys start hitting you up? It's because you have, and you're not seeking. You're just someone who has. What does that mean? You're someone who has love. You're someone who is liked, and you act like it because you're in that situation. So when you're acting like it, it's going to attract more of that thing. But when you're not in a relationship, you're like, dang, I need a relationship. You're acting like someone who needs one, who's begging, who's desperate. And that just is disgusting. It turns people off, turns people away. And then as soon as you get in one, you're like, oh, I'm chilling. I'm cool. I have what I want. Then more starts coming. And that's just the state of abundance. Having what you desire, understanding what it is that you desire and that you can have it, and having that power that, oh, okay, I have this thing. I control this. Having that feeling, being in that state, being that person, is what's going to take you to the next level. So, at the end of the day, like I said, stop begging for stuff. Stop chasing the lottery. Stop that lack mindset. Get your shit together. Be the person. Act like it right freaking now. Because no one's going to tell you that you are him or her, but you are. Go act like it. That's the end of this video, Mr. Fit to Flourish. Police is coming after me because I'm him. I'm out.